Forgive my crude banner.
It's not crude. It's funny.
So back in 2015, there was a big hubbub about an Army health officer who came out as transgender.
A health officer. Health.
Right. I think the person's name is Anna Gabrielli. I don't know. Gabrielian. It's a weird last name. But this person has now been charged with what is it? She's been charged with a HIPAA violation, essentially, but not treason. So during one meeting, so let me see. Let me go ahead and post this. I'm going to share this picture because I think it's revealing. All
it's
right.
like Tom Brady in a way.
Oh, okay. No, sorry. The Anna Gabrielian is his wife. This is a doctorate for Fort Bragg, Jamie Lee Henry, who identifies as a transgender woman. Both of them have been charged in this. So immediate praise transgender major in the U.S. Army and their spouse, a Johns Hopkins anesthesiologist, have been federally indicted for allegedly trying to leak medical information on U.S. military members to the Russian government. So they thought they were giving information to someone with an agent at a Russian embassy. Instead, who they were talking to was an undercover FBI agent. Now, I hadn't been the biggest fan of the FBI lately, but it appears that some of them are still doing their jobs. During one meeting with an undercover Fed on August 17th, Gabrielle, the anesthesiologist, the wife, reportedly said she was motivated by patriotism toward Russia to provide any assistance she could to Russia, even if it meant being fired or going to jail. The man, Henry, said, "My point of view is until the United States actually declares war against Russia, I'm able to help as much as I want. At that point, I'll have some ethical issues I'll have to work through."
I'll have some ethical issues that I have to work through. Not the fact that I'm being a traitor. Not the fact that I'm trying to help an oppressive, evil government. Not the fact that I'm basically a dadgum commie. Just call me Red from now on.
What will happen to this individual?
Well, they should be killed.
Couple?
They should be killed. They should be arrested and tried for treason and found guilty. They should be killed. They've just committed treason against the United States of America for Russia.
I'm going to call it. They might be imprisoned. They might be.
They're going to lose their medical license.
It is. I question even that. It is possible they may face fines.
You can't not keep your medical license after doing something like that. You think that they'll keep it? Okay. Look, okay.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
They'll probably be fined.
Okay. I do take a little joy in the fact that it's the first openly trans person. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, good, good. Yeah. I mean, oh man, that picture, it's haunting. Like, oh, I'm gonna see that in my nightmares.
Yeah.
I mean, I might have some ethical problems that I have to work through. So it's one, you're violating your oath to give out medical information. That is violating your oath. So that should be ethical problems already. You should already have a problem with that. Two, I can now give personal information about military, American military personnel to any country we're not at war at. You want to talk about radical?
Right.
That's insane.
I mean, China's spying on all of us anyway, but you're not supposed to give the information to them directly. They're supposed to get it like everybody else.
I mean, you're actively support patriotism towards Russia. You know what would be better, Jeff? Send them to Russia. Give them a plane to Siberia in the middle of winter with no coat. That'd be better.
Yeah, I don't know. I question whether anything's. I think we are at the stage in our decline of the republic where we're just kind of gonna chalk it like chalk laws up as to not applying to our friends.
It's despicable. It's despicable, especially with what Russia's doing right now.
I think that's because of the COVID lockdowns. If you think of any the kind of stuff that went on during the COVID lockdowns, a lot of those people should have been locked up. I mean, there were people that so the FBI has been up to some shady stuff, but like there were some that were involved in the plot, quote unquote, to kidnap the governor of Michigan. You remember this?
Oh yeah.
There was this fake plot, to kidnap the governor, and it sounded like the FBI agents were like involved in entrapment, like they were trying to urge people to do this so that they could have something to prosecute. Those people still work at the FBI, I think. Like I'd have to go back.
They're still being put in charge of cases. They're still like having leadership. That one is now like the head officer at the Baltimore field office. Like, are you kidding me? You were involved with trying to entrap people to kidnap the governor. When they were like, "Whoa, you're going too far, dude," and he's like, "No, we got to get her."
We don't punish bad actors anymore unless they vote wrong.
Unless you're Ron DeSantis and you look at people and you say, "No looting in my state."
Yeah. One more thing about hurricanes: don't swim in poop water. Floodwater is poop water. Just to let you know, like.
Don't swim in poop water, yeah.
Don't swim. Don't you see these funny videos that you laugh at, like people on like floaties out in the floodwaters and stuff like that? Don't do that. That's gross.
Oh, don't do
Water
that.
is disgusting. I like to swim, but man.
Kind of like the picture that you just showed me. Disgusting.
Yeah. All right.
That is insane. I mean, how is that not Patriot Act Guantanamo yesterday? Like, they should be on a plane right now to Gitmo. That is Patriot Act level stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, like the other one we traded. What is it? Chelsea. What's his name? He was he betrayed some of his unit to the either Al Qaeda or, gosh, it's been a while. I don't remember his name. Forgive my very.
You got to find it because you lost me. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm lost.
Anyway, Chelsea Manning, that was it. Who gave U.S. secrets to WikiLeaks? But also was guilty of cavorting with people in Afghanistan or Iraq. But we traded a bunch of terrorists to get him back. And he's now a trainee, so like he's a hero to the left. It changed his name to Chelsea.
25 cents could solve all those problems. I tell people that all the time. 25 cents could solve all those problems.
So, they're treated with the kids' gloves. It's a real problem.
Yeah, that's a huge problem. Huge problem.
Speaking of some